Okay, welcome back to the original StarCraft, and we are playing as the Protoss. And, right. Let's have a little bit of a scout about the map, I think, with my scouts, while we get a few, little worker units built. Okay. Not much up this side at the moment. Okay, got some Zerg there. Oh, looks like we want to pick a fight then. Oh no, he's running away. So let's just mosey back this way. A bunch of Zerglings there. So at least there's one Zerg base by there. Okay. So seeing as we've got the resources for a warp gate, let's get one of them sharpish. Yeah, I do now though. Okay. So let's get these guys harvesting. How many have we got now? We've got 7, 8. Right. We need another 4 when we've got the resources. Always do the 12 harvesters. At least I do anyway. Right, so, yep, let's scout the other way as well a bit. This is something I normally do with overlords when I'm playing as Zerg, but seeing as we're Protoss at the moment, we'll use the scouts, seeing as we've got them. I don't normally build scouts when I'm playing Protoss, I just tend to focus on ground troops. Just, lots of zealots and dragoons rather than air units. Although the carriers are quite good, especially once they've been upgraded quite a bit. And in groups they're pretty powerful. Right, let's put this here. Some more. Ah, right, this looks like a secondary base position. Yep, good, I can build another base there. But I'll need to send a decent little force over there to just get rid of those Zerglings before I can build anything there. Right, so another one here maybe. Get a few more of them going. Okay, we can come back and do some more harvesting, and we could do with, oh crap, they're running off. Right, let's get them back there. These guys too. And something else I need to build is a shield generator, because if my troops are being attacked, then a shield generator is very good for keeping them at sort of high levels of robustness. Because recharging the shields just means that I can keep them alive a little bit longer and help them resist the enemy. Right, let's destroy that thing. One dead overlord coming up. Yes, okay, back to base I think. All of them can charge up the shields. And let's get a zealot in the making. Come on. Good, okay. So, all you guys can carry on resource gathering. So I need another one. The crystals and maybe an extra one to build for now. And then we need to sort of focus on building up our troops. And adding a couple of base defenses might be a good idea as well. Right. Okay, so while he's giving his life for Aiur, let's warp in a little one of these so we can start upgrading our weaponry. Yeah. I think I might just start out by just focusing on troops a little bit more than I might normally, because the Protoss base defenses take up a lot of resources, and unless I get sort of heavily attacked, I can probably just defend with infantry anyway. So it's worth having. Is it worth having this? No, let's upgrade our shields first. Do shields and weapons first, and then we can start thinking about upgrading other things. Although I do actually want to get the cybernetics core pretty quick, because that's got the that lets you build dragoons. So yeah, we want to do that. I also want a Citadel of Adun, because then I can get my zealots going a bit faster. Right, okay. I wonder if I can risk just sending these all over there briefly. Okay, well that was one attack. Probably there won't be another one for a little while now. Okay, there we go. So just get these guys up here in force, just clear out that group of Zerglings, and then I can bring a builder unit up here, and we can see about setting up a secondary base and upping our production of minerals, or our resource acquisition, whatever you want to call it. Right, so we can have one of them now. Good, they're dead. Okay, come on, 25. Yeah. Oh, you bastard. Right, okay. Always with the bloody pylons. Right. So, seeing as we've got a... we want to start building a base here, so let's put a pylon there. Let's get one behind the extractor. Assimilator, even. And then we can put some cannons or whatever there later on. Blah blah, more pylons. Yeah, we know. Always with the pylons. Bang another one down there. One up there is a simulator in place. Oh, buggeration. Alright. Gonna just send my troops back up there then. Probably won't get there before they destroy that, but okay, let's get him out of the way. Oh, buggeration. Okay, just keep him moving. Hopefully they won't get him. Right, just send him back to base then, and we'll
You've not enough minerals.
Oh, haven't I? What a shame. Right, okay, so I need to have him doing more minerals. Not doing anything with that yet. Right. Okay, I think they're going to have to stay here then to guard my my new position. I think we'll kill the kitty while we're here. Okay, good. Right, so let's move the dragoons over there so that they can see that git off. Maybe another one there, so it's got to sort of be in position if I want to make any more gun turrets or whatever by there later on. Let's get a weapon upgrade going, and right, so we're just waiting now for 400 minerals so that we can deal with the so that we can build a secondary nexus. And I think we want to be trying to build up a group of about 12 here, and then we can send them against one of the enemy positions and see how that goes. But I think I'll just wait on the resources first, get this bloody nexus up and running. Okay, there we are, 400. So let's get that in place. And a shield battery would not be a bad idea either. Okay, there we go. Battery, not generator. Although, either way, really. Okay. So, yeah, I think we'll have another 4 zealots, and then we can send them off to smash some Zerg. There are lots of weird little bones just littering this battlefield. I think that might be some sort of bird. Pterodactyl or something, but a giant one. They do like their sort of giant creatures in sci-fi things. Whereas some of them just seem to be so ridiculously huge, I don't know how they'd really exist. But I suppose that's just the fantasy part of it. Oh, cock. Right, well, I got 3 scouts, and oh shit, there's loads of them. Okay, right, let's move over. Okay, all troops, go and deal with them. Maybe I do need some bloody gun batteries as well. Right, okay, maybe I'll put 1 or 2 in around here then, seeing as...
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
I want to get smashed to pieces. Okay, good.
Contact. Locus acknowledged. House.
Alright, have we still got enough people? So we've still got 4 dragoons, we've got... Yeah, we got enough. Okay, it looks like we might have lost a scout. That's a shame, never mind. They can just sort of hang around by the base then for now, I think. And let's get one of them and one of them. And come on, I need some more resources. Okay, good. Right, so let's send them up here. Get some action going on. And I'm going to need to get some more pylons soon. Okay, let's get a pylon down here, or not. There we go. Right. Okay. I can't even actually remember what the mission is for this particular level. I think we just kill off all the Zerg we find, and that's about it, but one could be wrong. Right, let's have another one of those, and another one of those. And then we have to wait for more resources. How lovely. Right.
I long for combat. For Adun. My life for Aiur.
Okay, only 6 there. Let's get another 4, 5. Okay.
Awaiting instructions.
Right. How far does 12 get me? There's a few enemies. See them as destroy the base defences a little bit before we get any further. Right, now let's just pull them back a little bit, I think. Okay, move back, move back. Oh shit, more of them. Why aren't you idiots fucking fighting? Oh, great. Okay, I've got to reinforce from over here then. Right, you go back and fucking defend the base. And let's get another bloody warp gateway here. So we can get some more units built and actually have some in position to defend this area. think we'll just leave them to hold their ground until I can reinforce them a bit, because they're... Okay, we seem to have survived that. In that case, you guys go up there and reinforce the sort of primary strike force, and we'll have better armor, I think. Shit. Okay, maybe you guys just back off a bit, eh? Or maybe just keep fighting, whatever. Right. Oh, something else I could do. Can we get a citadel ever done yet? Because then I can do my my guys with better legs. Okay. Actually, yeah. Okay. Right. So 2 of them, 1 of them for now, and this guy's gonna be gathering gas, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we've got a bigger force here now, so go kick their asses. You go and stand by the battery, and okay, should be able to destroy this base then. Better if all our bloody troops were focusing on the enemies instead of actually just running all over the place. Come on, let's destroy these bloody sunken colonies. And the Zerglings. Oh, fucking hell, focus! Right, okay. Right. Why are you firing at that thing when it's not a threat? Oh, bloody, yeah. Okay. Do we know where they're coming from yet?
My life for Aiur.
We'll send them here as well. I mean, there is a risk of more attacks from the red faction, but yeah, should still keep attacking that base, I think, for the time being. Now, what was the other thing we can build? Oh, we can have a Stargate. I suppose we may as well get one of those. If I've got the resources, I might put in a couple of gun emplacements around this base, because it's been attacked a couple of times now, and it's a bit of a nuisance. Right, let's get another one there. And I think we'll have a couple up here as well. Oh, come on, guys, focus on the actual threat. Okay, good. Right, so that base is pretty much fucked now, so that's good. So we just got the red ones to deal with now. Pop that here, put this one in as sort of secondary line of defense, I think, in case the enemy break through. Right. Any more of you guys? Yeah, have another one of him, another one of them. Could do with a second dragoon there as well, perhaps. They take their time with this base, don't they? Just pottering around, having a cup of Protoss tea. You know, just taking it easy. Murdering Zerg. Right. Okay, so let's move these guys up here. I think this is... I think the entrance to the red area will be around there. So sending them up to be in position to strike will be good. And I can only build scouts, so bugger that. Let's have a couple more of them, another one of those. Right then. Okay, I think we're looking alright. I think I can send these guys up there because I've got a couple of troops there. And if I've got my troops in the right position, then they'll be blocking attacks from the Reds anyway, unless they come by air, so that's not really a problem. And let's get a couple of workers to set up some secondary, well, not secondary, but additional bases. Okay, I think that's all the white ones dealt with. Yeah, pylons, you're pylon mad, you are. Right. Just build a little bank of them by here, I think, for now. Yeah. Let's construct additional pylons. You do not have enough S-beam gas. Right. You'll go over there and build a base. You come up here and build a base. Actually, I think you can come up here and build a base first. Yep. Okay, so you go in there. You all follow them in. Oh, don't go wandering off. Get down the bloody ramp. What's wrong with you? Okay, back. No buggeration. Oh good, he's going the other way. That's fine then. Fine, there's quite a lot of troops there. Right. You go up there and back them up. So we need a couple more zealots really then, seeing as we seem to be getting them killed quite quickly. And let's have a little bank of guns here, just to defend my my new position. And possibly another little pylon by there. Well, fuck, they're getting massacred. Okay, let's send them in to support as well. And we'll set a couple more to build there. And we're good. Okay. Okay, shield battery up here, just in case. And okay. Can't wait for that next lot of reinforcements to turn up, and then we'll launch another attack. Okay, good. Right. Okay. Never mind sort of just moving in and having a casual attack. Let's just focus all our troops on each of these bloody sunken colonies to try and get rid of them. Because even if these troops die in the process, then hopefully they will exterminate them, well, get rid of enough of them that we can just send in more troops easily with another wave. Right, let's send these guys up to the ramp just to get it covered and keep building the blooming troops. Always be building troops. Okay, and now we're out of resources nearly. I still got 12 of these guys. So if we haven't murdered this bunch of red Zerg by the time this lot runs out, we'll need to move them up to a new position. Right, so between those two, so maybe have a pylon around there. So I'm going to put a nexus by there, I think. Once I can afford one. Yes, I do though. I do have enough minerals. And there they are, turned into fuzzy blue light. I think we'll pop another
Your warriors have engaged
pylon in place, and we're all set for the moment. Okay, good. Right, it would be easier with one of those bloody reavers. Not reavers. Yeah, reavers, so I could just destroy the, Oh, come on, stop wandering around, get down there. I do hate the way the AI just wanders sometimes. It's very irritating. Him, then destroy the spawning pool, and hopefully that'll stop them doing anything else for the moment. I mean, in theory they can build a new one, but they often don't, so... So they're biting them on the bum. Right then. Yeah, right. Keep focusing on the defences, I think, for the moment. Well, they do have a secondary bloody, whatever it's called. Spawning pool. That's annoying. Or maybe the those Zerglings had been sort of hatched, or not hatched, like put in their eggs before they'd before I destroyed the pool, and that's why they're there. Okay, let's put one of those there. That's nearly out. Yeah, the thing I do a lot like about StarCraft is just how long it takes to produce units, because you do spend a lot of time just sort of trying to get enough troops to do something, and it's very easy to lose lots of them as well, especially when you got something like this and you don't actually have like the right troops to do a particular thing. So for example, I mean, what we need is like long range guns to take out those things, but instead we're sending in infantry, which isn't really very good. But there we go. Right, okay, so let's move these guys around here. Maybe we can just destroy some of the outlying hive structures before we move in and just deal with those bloody sunken colonies. Finish off that spire. Okay, now that thing. Oh, yeah, there's another spawning pool down there. Okay. So the further you sort of progress up the technology tree, the less bases like this are a problem, because you can hammer them with sort of long-range stuff if you've got the actual stuff to do it with, but if you don't have it, then it's a bit of a bugger. Right, okay guys, pull back a bit, right, and let's focus on the things that are actually shooting us instead of running off and attacking buildings. It's probably enough now. Probably about dead.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay. So what do we got down there? We've got a couple more sunken colonies. Right, let's deal with this stuff. Why are they still producing Zerglings? No, focus on the enemy, damn it. Right. Come on, let's deal with that thing then. Get the evolution chamber dealt with. You guys, you go up there. You mine some minerals, and you too. I don't saw there's a hydralisk den there. Right, let's get that dealt with next then, because I don't want them to keep producing troops, I want them to die. And they're nearly gone.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Why are you guys just standing there? Finish the job, damn it. Right, okay. Okay. Okay, just destroy that thing then for now. Just destroy the hive, then it should be done. Or maybe you guys can just deal with that bloody hydralisk to stop it shooting the shit out of you. Focus the fire on the hive. Am I not victorious? Is there something else just lurking around the place that I haven't spotted? Okay, let's just scout out around here a little bit, just in case. Oh, is there another little base here? Oh no, found a building. There we are. Built another bloody extractor. It's funny, I don't actually remember this little bit here. Doesn't seem to have anything particularly interesting in it. Oh, there's some more crystals. Oh, that's handy.
Executor, Antioch is under attack by overwhelming Zerg forces.
Praetor, you must hold your position for as long as possible. Fight on, brave Phoenix, and know that the gods watch over you. Entaro Adun.
Yeah, victory is mine.
My life for Aiur.
The Zerg hive cluster near the Sion province was destroyed, but the Protoss forces paid a high price for their victory. Praetor Phoenix, hero and steward of the Templar, was killed during the assault. The Conclave, convinced that its stratagems are winning the war against the Zerg, have let down their guard and turned their attention to personnel matters. The Judicator Aldaris was ordered to find and arrest the wayward Tassadar and bring him home to stand trial for his crimes of treason. Now, with only a small fleet for protection, Aldaris and the Executor have travelled to the ash world of Char, hoping that Tassadar is still somewhere to be found. The hunt for Tassadar.
Executor, I know that you were reluctant to leave Aiur in this dark hour, and that you still grieve for the loss of your comrade, Phoenix. But remember that he lived and died as a Templar. He has reached the Kala's end. There is no greater glory than that. We Judicator are called to look beyond such matters, to ensure the safety and future of our people. It is not the Zerg, but the rogue Tassadar, who represents the greatest threat to us now. If he is allowed to spread the Dark Templar's tainted influence to Aiur, all will be lost. We will find him and bring him to judgment. Tassadar claimed that this world was abandoned by the Zerg just prior to the invasion of Aiur. Yet I still sense a lingering darkness here. Be prepared for anything, Executor. If there are still Zerg on this world, then they must surely know of our arrival.